Not much left. The heck? That thing wasn't there yesterday. The mail security system.
Please confirm your identity by pressing the touch panel.
Security. Tighter security. Always more security. When did the world become so complex?
You've got mail.
I was afraid it was going to say that. Our mailbox is already open.
Your mailbox is open.
Ha! Our mailbox is already...
Your mailbox is
Ha!
What is a mail? What is a mailbox?
Our mailbox is...
Your mailbox is
Ha! Jay gave us this. Raph is constantly using it. Pretty sure this old thing eats half of our monthly energy bill, but I don't have the heart to deprive him. Lee had passed this on to Raph. Promised myself I would never open it. Nothing left.
Right, well, oh.
I can hold it in for several days if needed. There are more urgent matters.
A robot.
Later. I'm partial to showering after my nightly fight.
Right, so where the fault is.
No good. I can't get out of here.
Where is the mail? I'm stuck there.
Our mailbox. Graf drew a little cat and croc drawing on it, so we can easily spot it. It's shut, and I can't open it from there. Combining these together... Nope. I'm trying. Closed.
You've got mail.
I was afraid it was gonna... Fingers crossed. Oh, my. 2 bills. That's the rent. Why does it always seem to come earlier each month? Gotta find 500 units fast. Huh? He's dead. I couldn't get his medicine, but it must have been away. I should have tried harder. Too late to have regrets. Better call the body recycling service, so his death won't be entirely in vain. No way. I'm not stealing this, even if he doesn't need it anymore. I just can't. Hey, what's up?
I didn't expect you so early. Change of plans. I gotta go.
Hey, wait. What am I supposed to?
I will assign you a mission later.
Man, no wonder that guy's surrounded by bots. He's as cold as them. Well, no point waiting here. I better do my part for Kraft in the meantime. Where are all the students?
In trial.
Trial? Where's the director?
I am?
Wait, what?
Mr. Brok, isn't it? Tutor of Graf.
Yeah?
We met a few years back when you sought to have Graf join this program. You pleaded his cause. I'm surprised you don't remember.
Sorry. My memory keeps failing these days.
How lucky.
Huh?
Anyway, Graf is quite the exemplary student, which explains why we never had to meet during all these years. Until now.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to talk about.
Please, I can see you're stressed out. Feel free to ask me any questions.
Seems like the fair didn't exactly go as planned, huh?
Yes, it was certainly eventful.
I'd like your version of the facts.
I wasn't personally there when it happened, so I can only report what I've heard. Graf suddenly went mad for no apparent reason. He wrecked all the inventions.
No reason? That can't be true. I've known Graf for a long time. He never does things without a reason. Actually, nobody does.
I agree, but here, the motive doesn't even matter. What's done is done. You can't change the past.
Well, yes, but...
I let Graf participate in today's trial until I could discuss the matter with you. However, this kind of behavior is punished with a ban.
A ban? You can't do that.
The rules are the rules.
Ah, come on. You're the director. Surely you can bend those rules of yours? Just...
Do you dare suggest...
Tell you what. You couldn't find the justification for his action. Well, I have a wild guess. You've got the wrong culprit. I am. This is all my fault. He told me to arrive on time. I just should have been here for him. And in the grand scheme of things, he's no longer a drummer because of me. So please, give him a second chance and put the blame on my shoulders. I'll do anything you want.
This necklace of yours, get rid of it.
Huh? What do you mean?
I guess it no longer matters now. Just listen. There is something you can do for me.
Yeah, anything. Tell me.
My son, the day he'll get his diploma, I'd like to give him a special present.
A present? So, where are Graf and the others?
The trial takes place in another location.
Okay. Hopefully nothing dangerous?
We live in a dangerous world, Mr. Brock. They need to be ready to face any eventuality.
That's not very reassuring.
Don't worry. You'll be informed if anything happens.
I'd like to hear your opinion about Graf.
He's generally a very good student, albeit reserved. He just seems to lack trust in himself.
I know. When we get some free time together, I'll work this out with him.
Good. I was under the impression he didn't have much interaction with you.
Well, I have a busy life.
Let me remind you, Mr. Brock, this is your job as a parent. Our establishment shouldn't be a substitute for parental education or forging personalities.
And yeah, I wanted to record this, but for some reason my camera wouldn't show, so I had to do it instead. So yeah.
As if I asked to be a parent.
Alexa, stop.
Sorry for my most likely
Alexa,
embarrassing curiosity,
stop.
but you're a female robot?
Yes.
I've never seen a robot talking and behaving exactly like a human before. You're different.
I'm a special model.
Are there others like yourself?
Well, just one. Much more sophisticated than I am. Actually, you've already met it.
Did I? How can a robot like you exist? I mean, why is the government not producing more bots like you instead of stupid tribots?
Very simple. We weren't designed by the government. Our creator left us after making us. The conception plans disappeared along with him.
How come no one has studied you then?
Sorry, I cannot tell you more.
Okay, that's a shame. You would think humanity would benefit from more advanced AIs. Or not. I can't help but feel uneasy. She's so creepy. Why were you designed as a female? I mean, that's not a common thing for a bot, either.
You're aware of our civilization's birth ratio issue? With so few females in the world, our creator probably wanted to offset this.
But you cannot give birth, can you?
Not anymore.
Anymore?
I mean, no, of course not. A robot can never give birth to a human. Nature would never allow this.
Wait a minute. I remember Graf saying he had occasional trouble with the director's son. But if you're the director...
Clay is my adopted child.
Makes sense. Totally not. How the heck can a robot raise a child? You mentioned a present?
Yes, I wish for a self-modifier chip.
Self-modifier?
Robots and humans, we're not so different. Humans only use a very small portion of their brain. Not only this, most human genes are actually composed of junk DNA, traces of evolution left behind.
I don't get it.
Well, all robots are created with a far broader range of capacities than what they're used for. Despite being a custom model, I was built with the same base. I can only perform the tasks I was designed for, with performance safe for my hardware.
You mean...
I want to improve my capacities.
Is this allowed? Surely there's a reason why robots are limited after conception.
You're right. This is why I need you to be secretive about this. I want to make this a surprise for my son.
I won't pretend to understand how she's going to use this present for her son, but finding this helps Graf, I couldn't care less. All right, you got this.
Good. In the meantime, I'll consider yesterday's events having never have happened. If this can reassure you, this chip cannot bypass set permissions. I'm not going to kill all humans on Earth.
Oh, that's, nice. So, any clue where I might find such a thing? Also, why me?
As you can guess, this isn't some hardware piece you'll find at every corner store. You're a detective. I trust you.
Right. Why does everyone see detectives as almighty beings? So, a self-modifier chip. Ain't there many models? How will I know if I have the correct one?
Do not worry. I'm compatible with most Tribot peripherals and chips. If necessary, I can build the required adapters myself.
Good to know. Wait, in that case, why don't you directly build the chip yourself?
Impossible. Humans designed us with a number of unbreakable fail-safes. For example, no AI-capable bot can alter itself or another, nor create an item for this use. As such, only a human can make them. You must have heard about the bot liberation movement.
Those hippies fighting for robots' rights?
Correct. Only a handful of drummer humans participated in this, until they were disbanded years ago. They've designed chips offering us a variety of settings to tweak. But not exhaustive. The creation of such chips still requires a human hand.
I understand. I think. A handful of humans making these? Looks like a chase for the Grail. But I must succeed. For Graf. Thank you for your time.
I'm at your service.
Hey, bro. What's up?
Well,
Sorry, I'm super busy here. Can you come back later?
what?
Oh, but maybe you can help. You see, I'm looking for some materials, but my usual provider is on vacation, so. What an idiot. At a time like this.
Well,
Anyway, you should find everything around here. I could do it myself, but you know, I'm working on a project of utmost importance. Well, you know. That's an expression. Of course you don't know. At least not yet.
Stop. Can I just get a word in?
Oh, sure.
Need help with something?
Actually, yes. Gotta finish this super important project for tomorrow. It's nowhere near complete. Time flew by way too fast.
Relax. It's not as if your life depends on it.
Not just mine, yours too. And maybe even the whole universe.
What, the whole universe?
Huh?
Just joking. Anyway, I'm lacking some pieces and materials. Some of them are crucial. I could order them new through the express delivery too, but...
But you're as broke as me.
Almost. Besides, we're surrounded by junkyards full of hidden treasures.
So, what do you need?
Here, I've transferred the list to that antique device of yours you call a mobile.
Okay, can't promise to look into this right now, but who knows? Might stumble upon some of these along the way. Hope you pay good money.
What? You want to get paid?
Of course I do.
I'm doing all of this for you, Buster. A lot of people are grateful.
Huh?
Oh, okay. I'll pay you on a case-by-case basis. By the way, take this.
Is that a super-duper high-tech remote controller?
No, just a high-tech radar. I programmed it to locate the pieces I need. Just hold it and open your ears. The noisier it gets, the closer you are.
Awesome.
Keep in mind, I need the pieces before this evening. Now scoot. My time is precious.
Hey,
Oh wait, before I forget, let me reset bulb. Just a sec.
is he okay?
Positively.
Whoa,
I'd be delighted to help you, Master.
nice to see you doing well. So, will you help me collect those materials?
No, I'll help collect ads.
Huh?
Just ask me.
That's a weird drawer. And it's locked. I'm exhausted. Yeah, I should have guessed. It's Shay's creation, after all. No money for you. What's that? Are you hiding children in here?
Bro, never? I hate rats. These are drawing attempts from artificial intelligences I worked on. I thought I could make some money by winning this art competition.
They're not very good.
That's an understatement. Robots are capable of many things, but artistic talents are very much out of their league. At least, for the way the human brain interprets it.
You can't reproduce the human creative side with algorithms?
Well, I've read a lot of studies. Theoretically, we could reproduce the entire human brain. Except for creativity. AIs can mimic some patterns, but designing something from scratch by themselves and looking good? That's the only thing even you will always have an advantage over.
Hey, no bot has ever matched me when it comes to fighting. A toolbox. Maybe that screwdriver could be useful?
You don't need mine. Remember,
What? A toolbox.
you don't need
Is that a bike?
It used to be. I converted it into
For you? Is that a bike?
It used to be. I converted it into a vacuum cleaner. Much more useful.
For you, maybe. Not much in here.
I don't like throwing things away. These little bits and pieces could be useful someday. You just need an open mind.
And a bank account in the red. At least I've got something in common with Shay. That's a collectible ad. She's definitely the biggest fan of meal replacements and tubes around here.
What do you mean replacement? They contain everything you need to live healthy.
Says who?
Science!
Science doesn't sustain me. I need real food. I've heard about those. Puts a meal replacement tube in there and it reconstitutes something that looks like real food.
It's not. Looks like. This is real food. Give it a try.
Not a chance.
If you guys
Master Brok, you've saved me. You're my hero.
Ah, shucks. That was nothing.
You don't say. I'm the one who agreed to give him a new job. I'm the one to thank.
Don't listen to her. She just loves being prickly.
I love you both. I love everyone. The world is beautiful.
Wow, what a change of personality.
I'm just super duper crazy happy to have a new job. Right now, my mission is to help you.
Collecting ads?
Yes, it will only cost you 20 unis per request.
Shay!
Hey, gotta justify the expenses to keep it running.
I will stay in the garage, but according to my boss, your memory is limited, so I'll give you info on one ad at a time.
Thanks, I guess.
Which ad do you need help to locate?
Locked. For now, I should worry about getting Graf out of this mess. I can't get through. Too dark. I can't tell it. Oh, I hoped it'd be more useful. Too dark. Nice! An ad coupon. Got a minute?
No, but
I need a self-modifier chip. Any dice?
no way. You? I could never tell.
Huh?
What's your secret? Oh, I know. You've been made up of data gathered from the TriWeb, huh? You don't look so good. Here, have it charging cable.
Hey, I'm no machine.
You're sure? You're the real deal? Aw, what a disappointment. I could have you at my disposal at all times.
So,
So, what?
My self-modifier chip?
Oh, that. It's a very specific kind of device. I couldn't make one, but I know a guy.
The glue.
He might help.
Gloom? So, who's this guy who can help with the chip?
The Gloom? He's into many illegal activities. Hacking and unauthorized electronics are his domain. I had to resort to using him a few times.
And here I thought you were irreproachable.
I am, most of the time.
Yeah, not blaming you. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. How can I locate him?
No idea. Hackers don't particularly want to be found. Not by the authorities, anyway.
Oh,
Oh gosh, I told you I didn't have the time. Oh, but I just can't refuse you when you make that face. I'll locate him for you. Through my previous contacts, I can trace his signature on the TriWeb.
awesome. You're a lifesaver.
Ain't that the truth? When it comes to life-saving, pretty sure you'll return the favor soon.
Hope not. That means you'd be in danger.
Actually, it was easier than I thought. Here's his current location.
Thanks. You're the best.
Somehow I doubt this statement is true, but I'll take it anyway. Just be careful, okay? He's always hiding in the worst possible places.
Did you forget who you're talking to?
That's what I'm afraid of. Believe me, this is a bad idea.
I've been through a lot of situations. I'll be fine.
Maybe not this time.
Ah, come on.
I'm serious. I still need you alive in the immediate future and in the present.
You okay? You're saying a lot of weird things. Even more than usual.
I must be tired. Still got a lot to finish up.
If there's anything, you can tell.
Please don't insist. I gave you the info you needed, didn't I?
Fine. Gotta go.
Okay, don't forget to train regularly.
Can't believe they actually drugged us. This must be a test room. Am I trapped here? I should take a look around. What's a weight doing here? It's not so heavy. I should take it. A collectible ad. Great. No response. No response.
Drummers work in offices. The rear's on floating chairs. So they go in there regularly to keep a fit body. I don't need it. And I couldn't afford it. A bridge to the residential area. Got no business. Just your high-tech drummer garbage collector? Why bother? With all the cleaning bots around, I guess it's only for them. Darn! I can't reach it with my finger. The stick is too large to fit, and I don't think hitting it will have any effect. Something's stuck on the grid. Wait, is the radar reacting to this? I wasn't expecting to look for a cake. Literally. I guess Shay's just hungry. Still looks good. Drummers are such big wasters. Must resist. Can't eat. A small target has been placed in this corner. To play, maybe? I got no business that... Oh, the whole place has been looted. Ah, poor Sin. Why did I bother going through the door? At least one thing that's still there. I guess it's too big to move. This mirror has seen better days. Just like myself. As an outsider, one might think that some punks have damaged these mailboxes. However, I'd wager it was the residents themselves. I have to admit that all those security protocols are annoying. Something's in there. Something's in there. Oh, I didn't have that one.
Alright, I need to get the chip.
Aha!
Oh, don't tell me. You took a swim in the swamp?
Okay then. I won't tell you.
Gross. Here.
Oh, what was that?
The stench cancel.
Nice. Hey, I got some of the thingies you requested.
What do you mean, some? I need all of them.
I'm doing the best I can. It's been a crazy day.
Whatever. Let me see. Yeah, I can work with these.
Not bad.
What's that?
The gloom.
Be careful.
I'll leave you to...
Yeah.
Now, I'm trying to get to where I'm supposed to go. I don't know where I need to go. Oh.
Oh, the smell. The hacker should be around here. I better find him quickly before he gets sick.
Ah, wait, no, you guys can't.
Going somewhere, Crack?
Go away. I don't want any trouble.
Ah, then you shouldn't have caused us trouble in the first place.
What?
Don't play the fool with us. You show no respect to the boss. boss. You attacked the boss.
And humiliated him. Yeah, I remember. He asked for it.
No one attacks the boss and gets away with it.
Get out of my way before
Before you what? You can't escape us. You're gonna get the beating you deserve.
Oh, yeah? I beg to differ. Come and get me.
You're dead meat.
You guys get it?
Darn.
We got him cornered. You're not gonna get out of here alive.
That's what we're gonna... Ah, no way!
Aha! Got ya. Now who got humiliated, huh?
It's humiliated, you dumb.
Yeah, well, he's all stiff and cold. Let's bring that carcass to the boss. We'll get a reward.
Yeah.
Wait, am I knocked out then?
That smell and that familiar sensation of like I lost a fight, left to die. Better move on quick. Got a bad feeling about this place. Has this always been here? RJ,
You. Because of you. All your fault.
you mean, I get it. Wes didn't mention firing you earlier.
Yeah.
Then, how come you've still got your police attire?
The boss Wes wanted me to keep him.
Is that so? Who are you working for then?
Not your business.
Oh, come on. It's obvious you're guarding this entrance.
Get lost.
He won't tell, but 2 to 1, the man I'm looking for is inside. Let's say I'm not me.
You. Not you.
Yeah, I'm someone else.
Oh.
Can I enter then?
No. You're a croc. No croc allowed.
But I said I'm not me.
Stop confusing me.
So, no croc allowed, huh? What if I say I'm actually a cat?
Stay away, or I'll get sick.
True. You're allergic to cat fur. I give up.
Good. Stay away. Again.
That won't work. Nice job. I guess he was... Listen, I'm truly sorry you lost your job. I never meant for this to happen.
Baloney.
Just needed to get out of that cell by any means possible. You see, I have a son.
Don't care.
I made a promise to him. I just couldn't break it.
Liar.
No use. Gotta try something else. Relax. You shouldn't worry. After all, you found a new job, haven't you? Yeah, many people can have a use for a big guy like yourself.
A use? Use me?
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. We're still friends, right?
Friends? But
It's raining splatter. Tell me, what can I do for you?
get out of my sight.
Well, can't do, but let's see. Surely I can offer you something to even the score?
Can't.
I'll take that as a yes. Look, over there, a flying pink elephant.
Oh, can enter. Hey, where is that elephant?
He must have flown away.
Oh.
What was that? I can hear someone shout your name.
What? Where?
It came from inside.
The boss. Don't hear anything.
You sure? Better check.
Nah, I have good ears. Stop tricking.
Not so dumb after all. Yeah? Well, you got what you deserved, you fat meanie. What? Oh, did I say meanie? I meant menial. You're so ugly. I bet your mother suffocated when she gave birth to you. Guarding is the perfect job for you. With so much fat, no one could move you out of the way. Oh, man. I'll buy you a toothbrush. With such terrible breath, you obviously can't afford one. So, 2 bananas walk into a bar and...
Shut up!
But it's a good joke.
Enough!
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. In the face. Got a lot of help.
He's okay. Just stunned. I hate doing this, but you forced me, buddy. Glad I made it out alive. No, he packs quite the punch.
What the? Who the heck are you?
The gloom, isn't it? I need your help.
You shouldn't be here. How did you get past the guard?
Well, he's incapacitated.
Oh, please, don't hurt me.
Don't be silly. I said I need your help.
Oh, okay. So, what do you want?
Well,
Come on, you're wasting my time.
oh, what a change of attitude. I'm looking for a very special item.
All right. But first, put your hand here.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
Now, let's see. My database search returned some results.
What? What's wrong?
You're a cop?
Well, not exactly.
Nope. Oh gosh, just my luck. An exterminator agent.
Come on. I'm not gonna harm you.
Your file says otherwise.
Believe me, if I wanted you dead, you'd already be. Wait, that's not what...
Oh no. Please don't put me in jail. It'd be a waste of my great intellect.
That's not what you think. I'm no cop. The police are understaffed. I'm a detective. They just needed my help.
Cops or detectives, I hate both of your kinds anyway. Always messing with the lives of people trying to make an honest living with the black market.
Let's forget about this and focus on my request.
What makes you think I'll help you?
Isn't it clear by now? You're alone. Your security system failed. And I'm, let's say, stronger than you.
Good point. All right, what do you need?
A self-modifier chip. No questions asked.
Fine, I can get you one, but these don't come cheap. It'll be 100,000 unis.
100,000? You gotta be kidding.
Hey, that's the deal. Take it or leave it. Do you even have any idea what trouble I'm getting into in order to get one of these?
This means you already have one here?
Ah, me and my big mouth.
Give it to me.
No way!
Give it. Or else I might have to.
Ah, okay, then 10,000 unis. It can't be any lower than that. That's how much I paid for it.
That's not acceptable.
But anything lower won't do. I owe money to some squealers. I'll be a dead man.
You're dead if you don't give it to me right now. Where is the darn thing? Tell me.
No, please.
That was your last chance. You're done for.
Ah!
Huh? Oh, gosh. Did I? Oh, he's still breathing. Ah, that was close. I should really calm my nerves. How am I going to get that chip now? Gross. Hey, that's a collectible ad. He's okay. Aha! A chip.
Don't.
Huh?
It's too valuable.
Shut up.
Oof.
Well, he just confirmed it. Might be what the director was looking for. And this? Oh, nice phone. I'll take it. Pretty sure he's got a lot of these. I'm out of here.
Mr. Detective.
Got what you needed.
Wonderful. I've already performed the necessary steps for Graf's reinstatement.
What? You didn't wait for me to bring this back?
I had full trust in you. You might be prone to constant doubts, but you always complete your jobs, no matter what or how.
Thanks. Did she consult my past activity or something? Anyway, glad this is solved. Hopefully Graf can get his diploma now.
May I remind you, he still needs to prove his worth through the trials.
My boy won't disappoint. You'll see.
I'll cross my fingers for you.
Can she now? Goodbye. Okay, one situation solved. Not necessarily the way I wish, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Wes must be waiting. I better check. This is going to be one of those days, huh?
Mr. Ward, ask to enter my office.
Locked.
Access to this area is
Not for me. Wes said I should meet him this morning.
checking. Affirmative. He had been awaiting you before leaving for an urgent mission. He required you to stay here and wait for his return. We always follow the chief's orders to a T.
But he made me a temporary cop.
Checking. This information is true. However, you do not have the required permissions to access the chief's office.
Bummer. Where is he?
This information is confidential.
When does he come back?
This information is confidential.
Obviously. Well, I can't just sit around indefinitely. Eating less yesterday. It sure brought back memories. He was the inspector in charge of investigating Leah's death. All this time, I've been convinced he's been hiding things. This may be my only chance. I need to find a way to enter his office. I don't remember this speaker.
Affirmative. It was broken. We replaced it today. Without properly working cameras, sound is crucial for us to understand a visitor's requests. Please do not damage the material.
Mr. Pork,
You are making a mistake. Please restrain your outbursts of anger. A citizen has gone in.
I heard a mechanism unlocking. Could this mean? Hello?
Oh, Mr. Brok, what are you doing here?
Do we know each other?
You bet. I'm Graf's friend.
Oh, yes, you're,
Hot.
sorry, my memory is faulty.
That's one common point you share with Graf. Getting things is his specialty.
Does he?
Yeah, one day he even forgot our teacher's name. You're his tutor, right?
Yeah.
What was all the racket in the hall?
Oh, the entrance spot suddenly went berserk, like a fuse blow.
Poor guy. First he has malfunctioning sight. Now?
Yeah, that kind of sucks, huh? Any idea where the chief of police might be?
Uncle Wes, he's out right now.
Uncle?
I've heard him referring to an issue with tox out pills. This will probably take a while.
All right. I'm sorry to ask, but are you?
A hybrid? Yeah. Every child inherits a race from either the father or the mother. Except me. I inherited genes from both of my parents. I've heard this happens once in every 1,000 births. Maybe even less. Might be a mistake of nature. Might be the pollution. All I know is...
You're special.
You bet. No matter how kind people try to be, they always look at me differently. This used to make me mad, but I got used to it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
What do you mean?
Long story.
If you don't mind, I've got a question too. What are you exactly? Croc or Gator?
Wish I knew.
You don't?
Yeah, trying to solve mysteries, and yet unable to find the truth about myself. Poor excuse for a detective, huh?
Don't say that. You're just too busy helping others. Someday you'll find out. I'm sure of it.
Thanks. I was supposed to be comforting him, but he ended up comforting me. Boy, I almost wish he was my son. Ah, what's wrong with me? I shouldn't think that. Graf is a good boy too. He's just more difficult to...
You okay?
Yeah. I have another question. Shouldn't you be at school?
Pecans. Nah, I'm on internship today.
Anything wrong? You look like...
Nothing, I'm fine. Uncle Wes said I should stay here until he comes back. It's my first day. I have to make a good impression.
I've seen that face before. He needs to pee. So, Wes is your uncle?
Yeah, it's so cool of him to accept me for this internship.
Do you know him well?
It's funny you'd ask this. To be perfectly honest, not that much. He's always super busy. I guess this comes with a job. He comes to family reunions, but he always ends up leaving for an emergency before even touching his plate. By the way, what business do you have with him?
Your uncle kind of forced me to join the police temporarily.
Seriously? Well, it's not such a surprise. You're an expert. Graf told me about you.
Is that so?
Yeah, actually, he'd love to know what you're doing during the day. But he's certain it's awesome. He thinks detectives are super cool. And so do I.
Is he talking about the same Graf? Listen, I need to use your uncle's computer.
What? Why?
It's a bit of a long story, but this will help Graf. You know, about what happened yesterday.
You mean Graf going crazy? That was a surprise. I've never seen him like this. Any idea what triggered it?
No, but I'm trying to fix the situation.
I don't really see the connection, but if you say this will help...
Definitely.
Although, I promised my uncle I wouldn't move from here to look over his office. And that's only my first day. I know Graf's future is at stake, but mine too. I can't take that risk. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll find another way.
Sure.
But do I really have a choice?
What about the toxin pills?
I'm not sure, but apparently there's a shortage going on.
A shortage?
I took mine this morning, so I'm good. At least for today. Don't worry. I messaged Kraft this morning. He has one too.
Good to know.
What about you?
Well, I'm just sorta immune to it.
What? Immune to the pollution? Seriously?
Yeah, no idea how. One day I just realized the haze didn't affect me, so I stopped taking them.
I had never heard of anything like that. Even drummers aren't totally safe with a dome.
Don't tell anyone, okay? The last thing I want is to be transformed into a laboratory croc.
My lips are sealed.
See ya.
Okay.
Maybe you should, let it go.
You noticed? Can't. I said.
I won't touch anything. Cross my heart and hope to die.
No, I always keep my promises. I can hold. No big deal.
Ah, I pity him. Seems like you're stuck here, huh? I'll get you a drink.
I'm not particularly thirsty.
Nonsense. No need to be polite. I'd never let a youngster die of thirst.
Oh, okay.
I'll be around.
Sure.
What's that box thingy?
You don't know. A try-home. It's a virtual assistant. You can ask anything. Uncle Wes lent it to me while he's busy.
Sounds cool. Can I try it?
Sure.
Hello, you're a new user. What's your name?
Who cares?
Now registered as Who Cares.
Whoops.
Welcome. As a free customer level guest, you're currently in Squeaking Box.
Whoa, how luxurious.
Would you like to install new special offer email?
No thank you.
Where are you going?
Just checking.
Please don't. I promised my uncle I'd stay here to watch over his belongings.
Okay.
Did you listen? Please.
Sorry to bother you.
Sure.
Seems like you're stuck here, huh?
I'm not particular.
Nonsense. I'd never let it.
Oh.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
Just ask a second at my office.
Hey, Blindbot. I'd like... Oops, I forgot. I'll have to help myself.
My office.
Hey,
What's up, Mr.
I got you something. There you go. Some water.
Thanks. The water keeps flowing.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh.
Hello. Choose your.
Sorry to bother you.
Sure,
So?
I'm good. Maybe later.
Come on. Don't tell me you don't like this.
Huh? I thought you had brought that drink for me.
I did. But now I got something better. I got you this.
Great. I love solid juice. It's hard to find it in the slums.
Glad to hear it.
But I'm not very thirsty right now.
Come on. Don't tell me you don't like this. Hey,
What's up, Mr.
come on. Don't. Looks like I should collect some ads, or I can rely on my competence and skill. Oh my, he's out cold and relieved himself. Sometimes I hate myself. Let's take a peek at what's in there. What? Nothing. There's only dust. In this digital age, that shouldn't be much of a surprise, but I'm still disappointed. At least this simplifies my search. Documents? They still use paper? A bunch of legal stuff. Staff contract. Whoa! They're all dated from years ago. I guess Wes doesn't tidy up very often. Huh? Some drawings? They're weird. And crossed. I can't even make out what they're supposed to be. It's like someone tried to draw something I came up with. It's all based on pictures of ourselves. I figured this could help you until you get your skills back. Looks fun. Nothing. 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 Okay. Time for my favorite activity that I despise the most. Using a computer. Ugh. I guess that's the area I should look at too. Obviously, I'm not allowed. Identification. Yeah, that's Wes's computer. I guess that's the area I should look at. Obviously. Nothing. Oh, it's still got some energy left. Nice. Work in progress. Work in progress. Work in. Glad to see even someone as stiff as Wes can make such a mess. Could there be something interesting? Various electronic equipments. Got no idea what most of these are. I'm not a technical junkie. Ha! Here's something I recognize. A printer. Hadn't seen one in years. Back at school. When it was still called school. I feel old. Anyway, I got it out. It's off. Wires from various equipment. Here's the wire. It's off. Wires from various equipment. Here's the wire. Now I need to hook it up. What happened? There are some stains all over that socket. Even on the wall. Looks like it burned. A power overload? It's recent. Did someone put his finger in it by any chance? No one would be stupid enough to do that. Seems to be the only socket around. Hopefully it still works. Yeah! Ready to give birth to paper babies. I heard something. Something's been printed. That's a weird face. Can't see any use for this, except paper plane, maybe? Yeah! crack in the floor. A crack in the floor. Must be the way out. Unless I solve these puzzles or give up. I wonder where...
A static hologram. No response.
Oh. Alright.
No response.
Wait. Alright, I was in here, so yeah. I was in here, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go and charge my laptop because it's very low. See you guys next time. Bye.